everyone, and welcome to Little Ladies Day 2017! Talking to the Mithril Eye reporter for A Bird Watching Gone Wrong. Oh, that's not a good picture there. A reporter from the Mithril Eye is eager to speak with you. This quest is available for a limited time only. Ooh, there's the Warrior of Light. Pardon me, sir. I'm a reporter with the Mithril Eye, covering this year's Little Ladies Day. Might I trouble you for a few questions? Yeah, go ahead. Excellent. Now, lest the throngs of excited folk haven't already given it away, 3 special little ladies are due to grace the stage shortly. Oh, I speak of course of the Songbirds, the talented trio of pre-teen troubadours that took Uldar by storm last year. Ah yes, I remember. Ever since their debut, their popularity has skyrocketed and shows no sign of slowing. Which brings me to my first question. You know of them, yes? Of course I do! Oh, indeed! It'd be a wonder if you didn't. Now, as I mentioned, the 3 are scheduled to perform soon, though not soon enough for the legions of devoted fans, the Bird Watchers. Which brings me to my next question. I'm informed that the Royal Sessional, the man in charge of Little Ladies Day, is experiencing difficulties. He has urgent need of help. He's experiencing difficulties, and has urgent need of help from a capable and discreet adventurer. Yes, I think I can do that. While I know not the exact nature of the request, I dare say it pertains to the waiting fans who grew louder and ruder by the minute. What say you? Would you be willing to aid the poor man? But of course. But, or not. The lack of details gives you pause, and I don't blame you. At the very least, though, I thought you might overlook it for the chance to get close to our starlets. Well, it's your decision. But should you be inclined to lend a hand, the Royal Sessional can be found by the stage on Emerald Avenue. Just don't be too long in the deciding, however. I fear he won't hold up for much longer. Sure, I can help. Hello, Gemini. Alright, so over here by the stage, he says. I see a big quest icon, so I think I'm on the right path. This is an outrage! We've been waiting for... That's a woman. She's got a weird voice for a woman. This is an outrage! We've been waiting for hours! We want our songbirds! We want songbirds! Ladies and gentlemen, please settle down. The songbirds are currently preparing. We'll make their appearance shortly. But we ask that you just wait a little longer. Oh, I didn't know he was going to be in, or I would have checked like a couple of years. Oh wait, no. I don't think I recorded it a couple of years ago. I think I started this event last year. Oh, Alexander, is that you? Haha, my dear man, you couldn't have come at a better time. As you can see, I'm in desperate need of your help. Please, come with me to Wellhead Lift, or I would speak of my plight in a private setting. Or more private than this stage. That's something that I do like, that the keep in the game. A lot of these like seasonal events, if you do all of them, then like in the concurrent years, then the characters tend to private, you see, tend to recognize you, which is only like a one word type of thing, but it's a nice little touch because it makes sense that they should recognize you. Thank God you came when you did. The bird watchers have been like that ever since we began setting up decorations for Little Ladies Day throughout the city. Oh, if only I could say that was the worst of our problems. You see, what more siphoning out labour to quell the unruly fens, we need someone to take on an even more urgent task. Someone who's familiar with the city-states and travels swiftly between them. Before I go on, however, I must ask that you keep our conversation in the utmost confidence. If the bird watchers were to learn of this, their angry words and raised fists would become pitchforks and torches. I know, it is a lot to take in, I understand. Pray, do not take too long to consider. I can already hear the angry shouts grow louder. Oh my! Ba ba, ba ba ba, the disappearing act. The Royal Sessionel's one face? Of course he only has one face, but tish. Peers earnestly back at you. You'll consent? Oh, thank you so much. Now where might I begin? You see, the girls, well, we can't find them. Not only that, their costumes are yet to be made or properly fitted, and the hour of the concert is nearly upon us. Oh, what a fool I was! When they had asked me to allow them to pick out the fabrics and dyes for their dresses, I agreed. Thought it was a brilliant idea even. One thing then led to another, and soon just browsing through local wares wasn't enough. They wanted to see what was available elsewhere. Now they've disappeared off to God knows where, and none of my staff have been able to locate them. I should have known this would happen. No doubt the reason they don't return is because they're lost and being accosted by frenzied fans or something even more horrific. My dear sir, I beg of you, please find and see that they are escorted back. This is a task I can only trust to a capable and dependable adventurer such as yourself. Yeah, sure. You'll do it? Oh, mere words are not enough to express my gratitude. Now then, if the tidbits we've been able to gather are anything to go by, Ulala, likely as it lives in the Minza, Narumi in Horizon, and Masha in Gridania, I'd say. I only hope they haven't wandered elsewhere. We simply cannot afford any more delays, or we may very well be in for a good old-fashioned lynching. And nobody wants a lynching. Alright, well, let's do these in order. Off to Limsa. Although, I would prefer to go for Narumi first, because Limsa, mostly safe. Gridania, mostly safe. Horizon, right next to where all the beasts live. They could literally just walk through the gate. But no, let's do them in order. Alright. That makes sense. So, like, in the shopping district. I suppose that Narumi isn't in Uldar. Technically. Actually, let's just go to the Artist Guild. Oh, the music went weird. I guess it must be nighttime now. I'm guessing the reason she isn't there because that would be slightly too easy. And it's like, oh no, she's lost. Except it's like right next to here that you'd be able to find it. But whatever. Good disguise. Oh, Seven! No, wait, Porter. Seven O's! You're Ulala from the Sunbirds, ain't you? I can't believe your eyes! We can't tell the others about this! But first, back at me! I want to ask for your autograph, but I haven't anything to write with.
You're fans of mine? Pfft, of course you are! Well, in that case, instead of an autograph, how about I give you something even better? A little sneak peek at our concert.
Good job hiding.
Would you look at that? My dulcet voice has drawn yet another devoted follower. Well, sir, you're just in time for the... Wait a minute. Alexander, is that you?
Yeah, you kinda need to be back. It starts soon.
The Royal Session ain't sent you for me, you say? I had no idea I was running so far behind schedule. But it isn't my fault. You saw for yourself, right? I'm simply far too irresistible. fans have been accosting me all day, and I wouldn't do to ignore them. Right then, my apologies to cut things short, but it seems I have a performance to put on, so I must be off. I hope you'll come and cheer for me. Us, the Songbirds.
Hooray! Oh well, didn't get an autograph.
I would appreciate it if you could keep what happened here between the two of us for the benefit of the team, of course. After all, if Narumi and Masha were to learn of the tremendous number of fans I have, it could very well deteriorate group morale.
Yeah, all 3 of them. Ooh, fans. I think I have more than 3 fans. Well, maybe 2. Alright, off to Horizon next. Although if you're going by teleport locations, technically it should be Gridania next. I quite like this event. I don't know why, there's something about it. Like the same with last year's one. It's got like heart to it. Alright, no need to walk up and talk to us, I've just got here. Oh my god. You thought that she had devoted fans. You've been steering my samples for hours now, but don't seem any closer to reaching a decision. I'm quite sure you don't want to take the night to think it over.
I'm very sorry, sir, but it's just that they're all so beautiful. Maybe I'll just take this one. Actually, maybe. Oh, Alexander, what are you doing here? What a wonderful coincidence it is to see you. You're looking well.
You're kind of late.
It's that time already. Oh, I can't believe it. I spent so long trying to decide on a colour. And I haven't made up my mind. I find something I like, but then I'm unsure whether the other songbirds will like it too, and I keep second guessing myself.
Wait a second. The songbirds? You're one of them?
Yes. You know about us?
How would I not? My daughter absolutely adores you. You have to dance for your costume, right? A quick moment, if you would. Ooh, what got here? Ooh, that'll do. What do you think of this one? Wink. I can't exactly, show you the wink. This is not how that works. One of my finest colours from one of my best customers.
Oh, it's absolutely perfect. Thank you, sir. Now that I have my dye, there's no reason to keep the others waiting. To Ulda!
If you couldn't tell, I'm trying to do a gentle voice for her, because that's the kind of character I get. But it's very difficult to do not only a female voice, but a female and a gentle voice when I suck at it. Alright, off to Gridania. I didn't know that. I don't know if that's new or if that's always been there. Whether there's a cloth seller or dye seller, I suppose. Let's see. So you're there. So you're by leatherworkers. Badoop. Do 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 do. Ba ba bum. Do 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 do. Where you hiding? I suppose actually this sort of makes sense. And for anyone interested, I'll show you. You'll see in a second. Masha is actually the sister of I don't know why I have to try to say that. Of Hildebrand's assistant. So, a little bit of extra info there for you.
Given the...
No, wait, you had a more northerny sort of voice.
Given the quantity, it would be best to make these...
Wait, what? You bought all of that?
It would be best to move these crates by ship.
By ship, then by crocodile. Oh my god, I'm going insane. Chocobo. Masha.
Wait a second. I know you. You're Alexander. What are you doing here?
You're late.
The Royal Sessional bids me at once, but I haven't been here long at all.
Huh.
How long have I been here?
How long have I been here? Well, it's about 5 days.
That long? Good gods, I must hurry back. Oh, but why these boxes? Oh, what am I thinking? Now's hardly the time to be fretting over this. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to leave you in a lurch, madam, but I really must be going. Though a daunting task, I'm sure you're more than capable of arranging for the deliveries on your own.
Oh, that is my business.
Now that's taken care of, I shall return post-haste.
Bye. Oh, and they're gone. Oh, the boxes don't exist. No hidden tricks inside. They do have a habit of like... Oh, that would be much smarter. Square Enix have a habit of like hiding stuff inside of like this see-through event item thingies. But no, let's head back to Old Art. All the way at the bottom. Teleport! Do 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 do. Oh, and as you can see, I've got anima out because, well, now that it's got its own form, it's nice to share some events with it. Show it how this world works. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, so he's still up here. As you can see, there's a lot of people wearing the new event outfit. Oh, no, my run ran out. Well, that's a very nice outfit. Like, it looks like a very nice dress. If that makes sense to you.
Thanks to you, the girls made it back in time, and we managed to avert what could have easily been a little Ladies' Day catastrophe. Girls, come here. I think we owe this wonderful man here a few words of thanks. You remember Alexander from last year, of course. As if I could forget. There, if I had, the start you gave me earlier would have been enough to jog my memory. No, not that I'm complaining, of course. Thank you for coming to get us. We will repay your kindness with a performance so dazzling it'll leave you breathless. Yes, indeed. It's the least we could do for all your help. While we're still works in progress, we're far from the fledglings that took to the stage last year, and we shall do our best to entertain you. I've been practicing now every waking moment, working hard on both song and dance. I hope you'll be able to appreciate the improvement. Right. Now now that we're all assembled, let us set to work. There's so much to do to deliver the promised concert. First things first, costumes. The girls were meant to see redolent Rose about them a while ago. I'm not certain he'd be able, or even willing, to prepare them with such little time. But we must try to prevail upon him. Considering what happened when we let these three out of my sight, I would feel much comfort, if you would accompany them to the Weavers Guild and see that they return afterwards and don't just wander off to another city again. Thank you, Alexander. I've already sent the fabric and dyes the girls picked out. to the Redolent Rose. So, he should know to expect you.
No running off, girls. I'm watching you. Oh, I've lost sight of them. Alright, off to the Weavers Guild. I mean, they're pretty famous at this point, so I don't suppose the guy would be like, "What? How dare you ask me to make things? So, not us. I have got a bit insane." Oh no, that's actually quite racist. Don't do that voice. I didn't even realise what kind of voice it was. Although it's only racist if you acknowledge it. So, anywho, Weavers Guild. Who are we talking to? Guildmaster!
Sir, we have nowhere else to go. Will you make our costumes for us? Pretty please with a Roland berry on top? If only I wasn't so indecisive, this never would have happened. Oh, why did I have to spend all that time picking out a colour? If you're not willing to do it for us, sir, please think the fans and citizens of Uldar. They're looking forward to seeing our dresses as much as we are to wearing them. On behalf of the Songbirds, I would like to apologise for our tardiness. Please, Mr. Redolent Rose, sir, would you still make our costumes for us? I'm solely to blame for our delay. You needn't make mine if there isn't time, but I beg you not to punish the others for my mistake. No one else but you has the skill to make the costumes. If not for us, won't you do it for the people?
First, you miss the appointment. Then you slink in here at the last minute, asking that I do the job with barely any time at all. Well, you three best thank your lucky stars that I'm a fan of the Songbirds. I've been following your ensemble very closely. I have studied up on the themes and motifs you employ. I believe I have a suitable design. I've already received your preferred dyes and fabrics, so I shall set to work at once. Once your costumes are ready, I'll set for you for the fitting.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. To think a celebrity weaver like Redolent Rose knew about us. And if he wasn't a fan before, he certainly is now. Well, now that he's met me, that is. Tee-hee.
Ha ha ha! Now then, I'm sure I'm not the only one who has some last-minute preparations to attend to before the concert begins. I suggest we all set to work. I'm sure they'll need something doing.
Well, girls, you heard the man. Let's squeeze in one last practice of our routine to make sure that we don't make any silly mistakes. I've already perfected all the steps and can hit every note, so I don't need the practice. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt for the two of you to rehearse. Thank you, Mr. Redolent Rose, sir. We can't wait to see you later at the performance.
Well, technically you'll see him before then. As he said, he needs you for the fitting. Yes, let's take you back. Oh, I can't believe I got to meet them. Oh, all my dreams. Do. Oh, okay, fair enough. I can't make that walk back, apparently.
The girls tell me that Redolent Rose agreed to make their costumes. Oh, what wonderful news! Thanks to you, our biggest problem's been resolved, and we are finally on track to hold the concert. There is just one last thing to be done. That is, Alexander, we must choose who shall take centre stage at the opening show, and thereby lead the Songbirds to greater heights. My staff and I have spent much time with the girls. Our judgment has become clouded. You, on the other hand, know the Songbirds just well enough to assess their strengths and weaknesses. And with your eye for talent, you would no doubt know which of the girls the audience desires to see take the forefront for the stage. Now the three are already aware that I mean to entrust the decision to you, and they nervously await your answer. Once your mind is made, pray inform the chosen directly. Ba ba ba, ula na ruan matcha. So you basically, please note that once you accept this quest, you'll be unable to accept the quest Ulala's grand performance or Masha's grand performance. While the reward remains the same, the outcome of the event will change based upon which of these quests you decide to accept. So basically, yes, you pick one of these and it'll be like three, if I'm guessing this correct, it'll be the three of them dancing and one of them will take the centre stage. Now, while aesthetically, Ulala would be the best one to pick for balancing reasons, like, because then it would be two similar sized girls on each side and the shorter one in the middle. I do have to play favourites here that I like Narumi best. If you saw the video that I did last year's event where they were introduced, I found that Narumi was the most, I'd say the most able to lead, because Ulala thinks very highly of herself. Masha, well, she's not bad. I think she's a bit too headstrong. Whereas Narumi thinks of the whole group rather than herself, so I think she deserves the lead role. Yes, I think Narumi deserves the spotlight. Narumi's grand performance. Narumi appears surprised to see you. You think I should be the one to take the centre stage? Oh, truly I'd love to, Alexander. But do you think I'm right for the role? There I go again, questioning my own abilities. It's the same sort of self-doubt that landed me in trouble at Horizon earlier. The die, which had me so distraught then, now seems inconsequential standing here with you. It goes to prove that fear is but a figment of one's mind, and we can conquer it if only we choose. I will be more decisive, and what better way to start than by leading the songbirds in the coming show? I will proudly take centre stage and will put a smile on the faces of all present. You can count on me, Alexander. With Ulala and Masha at my side, I shall bring you a performance you won't soon forget.
And I'm sure you will.
Oh, look at the time. My apologies, but I must see to my preparations. Once again, thank you for all you have done for us. See you very soon.
Toodaloo. Quest accepted. Everyone has vanished. Except for you, my good sir.
So, my friend, you've decided who'll be taking the centre stage?
I like how the quest accepted music's playing as I'm about to end the quest.
Narumi? Indeed, you make a convincing case. Her gentle demeanour and soft voice will warm the audience to their very cause. And they'll go home feeling as though they've caught a glimpse of the heavens themselves. And speaking of heavens, while you were speaking with Narumi, Redolent Rose came by with a very special delivery. You guessed it, the girls' costumes have finally arrived. Oh, and they're absolutely divine. While organising the event has been a grueling task, to say the least. One cannot say it wasn't worth it when they look upon these.
And I have a feeling this is going to be the end. Idols give back. So for that we get 5 certificates of collaboration and the Songbird emoticon. or emote. Emoticon is the icon. The Royal Sessionel is ready to burst with excitement. He's not the only one.
Alexander, the moment we've all been waiting for is upon us. Now that their costumes are here, and we know who will lead them, the songbirds are ready to take to the Little Ladies' Day stage. There they are, at Emerald Avenue, making final preparations. Let us hurry and join them.
And hopefully I can get a front row seat. Or since there are seats, front row stand. Oh, Alright, anywho. I was trying to say that there's a big crowd, but I can see that something else is already going on.
Alexander, all the blood, sweat and tears have poured into making this event a reality. Try that again. Alexander, all the blood, sweat and tears we have poured into making this event a reality are about to pay off.
Oh, I didn't notice the girls were there.
Girls, it's time. Step out there, give the audience what they came for, and make us all proud.
And so, the show begins. After the loading.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. Let's make this a Little Ladies' Day to remember. The audience, Alexander, to see how their eyes shine, utterly entranced. The earlier vitriol has completely melted away to be replaced with pure delight. The girls have done it. This Ladies' Day is a rousing success. Ha! And to think I was so convinced that letting the songbirds go off on their own would ruin all of Little Ladies' Day. Ha! Looking back, I say, if anything, all the trouble we encountered along the way has made the conclusion of this event that much more satisfying. Why, seeing the girls perform now, I would go as far to say that their hardships have served to bring out the very best in the songbirds. Now then, as much as I would like to watch the performance to the end, I must return to my post at the Ruby Road Exchange. There is, however, something I wish to give you later, so please come find me when you're able.
While that music does sort of, it fits, how do I explain it? It fits the everything's happy motive. I would have thought something a little more poppy would have fit their dancing and everything a bit better. But can't have everything. Little Ladies' Day, success. Hello there. It teleported me again.
The songbirds, they were magnificent, weren't they? Be proud, my friend. It is a success. It is a success. It is a success that can be largely attributed to you. For all your hard work, I would like to present you with these vouchers that can be exchanged for a variety of little. Let us try that again. Vouchers that can be exchanged for a variety of Little Ladies' Day goods.
Thank you.
As with the past Little Ladies' Day, we have a large selection of items on offer, but this year we are carrying something special. Unless you wonder, Resident Rose was kind enough to design a gentleman's variety of the outfit, that the men of the realm over might also celebrate as the ladies do. Should, for whatever reason, you find yourself short on vouchers, any items that catch your fancy can always be bought the traditional way. But I mean with Gil, of course. Thank you again, Alexander. Now, please go forth and enjoy what is left of the merriest of seasons. You have more than earned it. Oh, and don't forget, the Songbirds will continue performing throughout the duration of the event. If you have need of cheer, you know where to find them. And for that, yes, 5 certificates of collaboration, a small square slip of parchment stamped with the Uldan Royal Sessionaire's seal proving your aid in the promoting of the Songbirds, and the Songbird emote. Ba ba, seasonal event over. You have learnt the emote Songbird. Eorzean Idol. Anything special with that? Nope. With things drawing to a close, I can say with confidence that all the hurdles we encountered along the way have made this moment that much more special. The little lady's day will certainly be This little lady's day will certainly be one to remember. That said, the festivity is not quite over, so please, my friend, go forth and enjoy what remains of this delightful season has to offer. Oh, and don't forget the Songbirds will continue to put on performances, so should the fancy strike you, be sure to pay the stage a visit. There's always one. So yes, as you saw from the performance, I definitely was correct that aesthetically it would have looked better to have the Lalafell in the middle, basically. You can trade your vouchers for any Little Lady Day item of your choice, or purchase anything that strikes your fancy the good old way with Gil. Alright, so basically a male and female version of the outfits. So yes, we want the male version. Alright, so there we go. So now you can buy them all for 1,000 each. Let's see, but we have the new items, not those. The 2 housing items, the Little Ladies the advertisement and the Eastern Cherry Pile. So buy one of them and one of them. Let's see. We'll try on our new outfit. Which I have to say is actually really nice. It's not often you get something that's like this unique for like just a seasonal event. Emotes. Actually no, I wanted to ignore this. This is just me doing stuff that I should have done before. Where is... it doesn't matter. I'll do that later. I meant to set the emote thing. Where is it? Songbird. I want to set emoticon to the top one. Not exactly perfect for a male, but you know, not terrible. As you can see, everyone's kind of taking part. So let's see if we can talk to the girls. And if not, or if so... Oh, we can. Did you see them, Alexander? All the people entranced by my magical performance. Aha! I'll make fans of all Eorzea yet. I couldn't be happier with the gorgeous costumes or the massive turnout. I can only hope the audience was just as pleased by our performance. What did you think of the performance, Alexander? Did it live up to your expectations? Oh, what a relief. I promise we will continue doing our best and bring smiles to the people's faces, one Eorzean at a time, if that's what it takes.
Now, how do you... I'm guessing that rather than, like, play the scene again, it is that they are just dancing on stage now. Which I suppose is exactly the same as watching the scene. It just means that all of these people can join in. I wish that there wasn't all these people here, because then I could actually, like, do the thing and have the three in the background. But close enough. It's a nice little emote, very, like, K-pop, I suppose. And it doesn't look terrible. The outfit's nice. So I would call this event a success. I'm pretty sure that that's everything. Now it's just the outfit and the 2 items. I'm going to go on the gill. So yes, we've got the confettis. I mean, sure. I'll buy one of each to show you. And then the songbird outfit. Ta-da! Come on, come on, come on. It's nice seeing friends on here every now and then. Nice seeing you, Lily. Toodaloo. Oh, no. Lily's dead. Oh, God. And then someone died on top. Oh, God, everyone's dying. We need to run to the apartment. Which doesn't exactly have seasonal music on there, I've just realised. But we need to show off the first of the 2 housing items before we finish for today, this year, whatever. Ooh, actually, to the lobby. That was one of the things that I forgot to check earlier. Because often the lobby changes for seasonal events. And it plays the music as well. Not super special, but nice enough. Alright, let's head upstairs. Take the elevator up to floor 42, please. Ba ba ba. Yep, that's always the music I have on. I don't know, I like it. Okay, so where is the tree? Ah, there it is. Move you to there. And you see that's centered? I realise I've done that. Then I should really do it a bit lower. There. Then I can actually show it properly. It's like a really nice artwork from last year, I believe, of the 3 little ladies themselves. Which of course I'll be putting on display. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you? Perfect. So, nuts. I never read the description. If there is one. Let's see. Aha! One of the hundreds of hand-drawn images, hand-drawn, not bad, posted about Uldar in preparation for Little Lady's Day. And the Eastern Cherry Petal Pile, which I do have, there is nothing quite as ephemeral as a single pink cherry petal dancing in the wind as it makes its long descent from tree to earth. just as there is nothing quite as exhilarating as jumping in a drift of tens of thousands of said petals. Couldn't have said it better myself. So, we have to teleport somewhere else so I can show off the other item. So, as you can see, we're currently at Salander Duran's house. A house which, if I'm correct, if it's worked, I have been given permission, incredibly kindly, to basically do whatever I want. So it means that I can show these off. Now, this looks like a good open space. Ooh, that's about perfect. Oh, God. Come on, do it again. No, it doesn't like doing what it's not meant to. So, yeah, I don't know what you really expect from this, but yeah, thank you very much, Sal. And I guess that's what it is. Oh, it would have been nice if there was like a little effect for like running through them. But, I don't know, what do you expect? It's a bit, splodgy when you get up close, to say the least. From far away, it looks nice. But from up close, splodgy. So, anywho, I hope you enjoyed that. It was pretty good. Semi-short, I'd say. Wasn't like super long, but at the same time, it wasn't like total person, the end. It had a nice context to it, worked with last year's, so yeah, I'm happy with that. I hope it continues in this way. So, hope you enjoyed that. It's that side. And I'll catch you next time for whatever's next. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!